Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo March 19, 2025. The moon heads into your solar 8th house today, making it a good time to pour your energy into something you love. You're less interested in what's working or not working on the surface of things and more concerned with what everything means to you. Transits today point you in the direction of growth and improvement. You're learning to let go of unnecessary worry and guilt or to put your faith in a larger plan. In the process, you may be healing, letting go, and forgiving something from the past. You could connect or experience synchronicities that point you in this direction. You can be inspired to move past a tricky matter, and coming to a fair work-rest balance is vital now. The sluggish pace has overtaken you. This is because mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger of the mind and communication, has begun to embrace his moonwalk fully. This particular retrograde phase is taking place significantly in your zodiac sign, the first sign on the wheel. Collectively, over the coming weeks, we will all notice that we are reviewing, reassessing, and re-examining our partnerships and relationships, as well as our independence, egos, and personal needs. Confusion and miscommunication could be ahead. Don't feel like your whole life is about to be shaken up, though. It's about riding the current. What will you intuit? Listen to your inner voice as the Sun in Pisces conjuncts the North Node in Pisces and opposes the South Node in Virgo. The fateful cosmic energy will draw you inward throughout your workday. You may not be as extroverted as usual, which your coworkers might address. Regardless, you should focus on what your mind has to say about your work life instead of prioritizing your coworkers' commentary. You may see something differently, which could change the way you work and how you handle the social climate at your job. Today is all about reform. Whatever can be improved upon, your soul is right on the scene. You finally want to start focusing more on your well-being. You are known for being focused on the greater good while sometimes egregiously ignoring the personal, the right here at home, the person looking at you in the mirror. Get where this is going? Stop saving the world and get in a good workout. And pay attention to what your body is trying to tell you. Creativity and ambition will be key for you on this day. This is a great combination for climbing the corporate ladder, as you could find a new way to get your work noticed and gain some recognition for your efforts. You can sometimes feel underappreciated at work, especially if you are in a manufacturing industry. But creativity doesn't have to equal artistry, and finding a new approach to a work-related problem can help to advance your position, no matter what you do for a living. The next few weeks will see some significant comings and goings, with planets leaving and returning to Aries. 3 days before the Sun is due to return to begin your birthday month and new solar, and 14 days before Neptune, planet of hopes and dreams, is due to return to Aries for the first time in our lifetime. Venus is just 10 days away from retrograding back out, with Mercury retrograding back out 3 days later. Because Venus and Mercury will leave by retrograding back out, once back in direct motion, they will return for a do-over, giving you more time to explore options you aren't yet even aware of. 2 days after Mercury, the planet of communication, turned retrograde in Aries, the moon wraps up its monthly visit to your relationship SE. Taur. As usual, this had its ups and downs, including strong emotional responses and potentially pushing some buttons while connecting with Jupiter in your communication sector to give this a voice. This time, having Mercury on board has made all the difference. Our eyes in the sky. Fate and destiny seem to be aligning in your favor today as the Sun in Pisces forms a powerful connection with the North Node in Pisces while opposing the South Node in Virgo. There is an undeniable shift in energy, one that encourages you to embrace the future with hope and faith, even if the path ahead is not yet fully clear. You may begin to feel a sense of relief as you release the weight of old worries and doubts that have lingered for too long. The urge to strive for perfection, to critique yourself at every turn, has likely been a familiar pattern in your life, but today brings an opportunity to let go of that inner pressure. While it's natural to want to do things well, constantly measuring yourself against impossible standards can drain your joy and hold you back. Trust that your best is enough, and by allowing yourself to be present in the moment rather than fixated on every tiny detail, you will feel a newfound sense of freedom and optimism about what lies ahead. This is a day for embracing possibilities, for moving forward with confidence rather than fear. Overanalyzing, second-guessing, or hesitating out of doubt will only keep you standing in East same place. Instead, trust that you have everything within you to navigate whatever challenges come your way. The good news is that your ability to think clearly and critically is heightened, giving you an edge in making important decisions. If you've been struggling to articulate your thoughts or express yourself, you may find that suddenly things begin to make sense. That conversation you've been avoiding? The words may flow more easily now. That project you've been stuck on? You might feel a burst of motivation to push through. Even in learning, whether it's a new skill, a language, or an area of study, you may notice an increased ability to absorb and apply knowledge. In relationships, tension may arise, especially if you've been spending too much time around the same people without a chance to recharge. This could manifest as small disagreements, misunderstandings, or an unspoken sense of irritation. If this happens, don't jump to conclusions. Instead, recognize that everyone, including you, needs personal space from time to time. Taking a step back and allowing room for individual interests can actually strengthen a relationship rather than weaken it. And when you do reconnect, conversations are likely to be more meaningful, deepening your bond rather than straining it. If you've been postponing a major decision, today presents an opportunity to finally take action. Whether it's a career move, a lifestyle change, or a personal commitment, you may feel a stronger pull toward making a choice that aligns with your future rather than clinging to what is familiar but no longer fulfilling. Change can be intimidating, but deep down, you already know what is best for you. Trust your instincts and take that step forward. Sometimes, the most transformative moments in life come from having the courage to let go of what no longer serves you. Financially, your instincts are particularly sharp today. If you've been contemplating an investment, a significant purchase, or a shift in your financial strategy, you may find yourself naturally drawn to the right opportunities. However, patience and mindfulness are still important. While this is a great time to focus on what truly matters, avoid impulsive decisions. If you feel confident in a financial move, go ahead and act, but make sure you've considered all aspects before committing. With the right approach, the choices you make today could bring positive results in the near future. If you've been working hard, don't forget to celebrate your progress. Treating yourself to something meaningful can be a beautiful way to acknowledge your efforts. Emotionally, there may be moments where you feel overwhelmed or exhausted, particularly if you've been engaging in too many discussions, debates, or even internal conflicts. If you find yourself caught up in unnecessary arguments, remind yourself that not every battle is worth fighting. Sometimes, walking away and preserving your energy is the best choice you can make. Instead of letting frustration build, give yourself permission to step back, breathe, and allow your emotions to flow without turning them into conflict. If you need a break, take it. Engaging in something that brings you peace, whether a walk in nature, listening to music, or simply sitting in stillness, can help you regain balance. No matter what you are experiencing right now, remember that you are exactly where you need to be. Even if things feel uncertain, trust that the universe is guiding you toward alignment, growth, and fulfillment. The challenges you face aren't meant to stop you, they are meant to shape you into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Every moment of doubt, every lesson learned, every step forward is a part of your journey. Take time to reflect on how far you've come, and recognize that the choices you make today are shaping a future filled with endless possibilities.